Hello to all the channel's followers and subscribers. I want to talk very fast about what's going on with the stock market and with the crypto market. We're just going to start very fast with the stock market. As we know, this week or next week, it depends on when you're watching this video, is going to be very important because as we know, on June 13th, Tuesday, we're going to get the inflation report. And you know how much that matters and how it's going to affect the stock market and the economy. And I think the whole world is going to get affected with the Feds deciding to raise the interest rate or keep the interest rate. So Tuesday is going to be an important day. Inflation report is going to get announced. So we're going to know what's going to happen. And next day, Wednesday, the Feds are going to decide to make a decision if they're going to raise it or not. Okay, so far, if you go to CME, fedwatch.com, you're going to see 70.1% think that the Feds are going to keep the interest rate. And we have, according to today, it says 29.9% think that the Feds are going to raise the interest rate another 25 points. Either way, we're going to see, but be careful this week. Looks like an important week for the economy and stock in general. Okay, another subject. Let's talk about the crypto. So I think you guys heard maybe last week that the Fed's SEC sued crypto exchanges Binance and Coinbase for selling unregistered securities, crypto. Okay, we heard that, and I think that's why we saw the crypto went down recently, and that's not good news. But what is worse than that, sorry guys, we're going to talk about good news later, but we have to mention that, is that Binance has announced that the Feds, let's read the news. On Monday, Binance announced that the crypto exchange will be suspending US dollar deposits. US dollar withdrawals will also be suspended as early as June 13th. You know how much dangerous that is? So I don't have any money in Binance, but if you guys have any money, the US dollar is going to be suspended. So better take your money out because it sounds like it's getting worse. And as we can see how the stock market got affected with all that news. So guys, be careful. Of course, I'm not a financial advisor, but that's my opinion about what's happening. Now let's talk about the good news. Enough bad news, right? So last week, as we heard, Tesla made a deal with General Motors and Ford. So all General Motors and Ford can use Tesla chargers. Okay, and that had good effect on Tesla stock, GM stock, and Ford stock, all of them. As you can see, last week, all of those stocks went up. And the good side, as you can see now, it's better for General Motors and Ford vehicles because they will find electric cars chargers available everywhere. So that's good for those two companies. And the other good thing for Tesla is commercial because they're going to see Tesla. They have to use Tesla website. They have to use Tesla chargers. So that's good for Tesla also. So long story short, it seems that Tesla looks like it's skyrocketing and people are excited about Tesla stock, and I'm one of them. I've been in love with Tesla since back, if you see my videos, even 2019, 18, when Tesla was not really that high traded stock. But yeah, the last thing is, we always mention, stock bonds. And as we know, the Feds, when they stop raising the interest rates, that's going to affect the bonds. So you might put on your radar. We don't know if they're going to raise it this month or next month, but just keep that on your radar. If the Feds stop raising the interest rate, that means the bonds are going to go up after that. So you can keep some bonds on the radar. I mean, there are so many of them, but one of the bonds, this is not financial advice, by the way, this is my opinion. One of the bonds I like is TLT because the ETF, it's a collection of many bonds together. And I'm excited about it. Once the Feds stop raising interest rate, that's going to be opportunity for me. And usually, some people like to buy the stock Tesla and buy the bond. And some people like me like to trade options where I sell a put. So I'm going to win whether it goes up or whether it stays, whether it goes down. You're going to make some profit either way. So that's kind of because if it goes up, it's right, you're not going to buy the stock, but guess what? You're going to get the money from selling the put. If it stays where it is, the same thing. You get the money from selling the put. If it goes down, you're going to buy the stock for a cheaper price. And you're still going to get the put selling profit. So for me, it's all win-win. I love to buy stock that way, so I'm going to follow that strategy. I wish you guys all the best. If you need anything else, please let me know. See you later.